Today we will see the second chapter in class 9th. So first topic in second chapter is scalar and vector quantities. So what is scalar? A scalar is a physical quantity that has only magnitude, means those quantities which do not require the direction to represent, that are called scalar quantity, like mass, length, time, temperature, volume, density. These are the example of scalar quantities. They require only magnitude to be represented, not the direction. Learn these examples, that is important. Now the second thing, what is vector? Those quantities which require magnitude as well as direction, known as vector quantities. A vector is a physical quantity that has both a magnitude and a direction. For example, position, displacement, velocity, acceleration, momentum, force. These all quantities require magnitude as well as direction. So learn these examples. Now next thing is, you have to learn the difference between rest and motion, speed and velocity, distance and displacement, acceleration and retardation. So first is rest and motion. So what do you mean by rest? A body is said to be at rest if its position does not change with respect to fixed point. Means the surrounding of a body does not change, means the body is at rest. Whereas motion, a body is said to be in motion if its position continuously change, means surrounding continuously change, then the body is said to be in motion. For example, in rest, a book lying on the table. In motion, the example, flying bird. Next is difference between distance and displacement. The most common difference is that distance is a scalar quantity, whereas displacement is a vector quantity. Second difference is that, what is the distance actually? You see, it is also the definition, the total path length traveled from one location to another, means the total path length is known as distance, and the shortest distance between the initial point and the final position is known as displacement. The distance between two locations measured along the shortest path known as displacement. Distance and displacement both measured in meter or centimeter, means they have the same common unit. Next is speed and velocity. So the main difference is speed is a scalar quantity, whereas velocity is a vector quantity. What is speed? Speed of a body is the distance travelled by it per unit time, means the distance travelled by a body in unit interval of time known as speed. No requirement of direction. But velocity, the velocity of a body is the distance travelled by it in per unit time in a given direction. Important term, given direction. Speed, it cannot be zero, but velocity can be zero. These are the three differences between speed and velocity. The last part is acceleration and retardation. Deceleration, yeah, retardation you have to learn. So what is the common difference between these two things? Both are vector quantity. This is the similarity. So what is the difference? It is a change in velocity per unit time. It is always positive, means acceleration is always positive and retardation is always negative. In this case, the velocity keeps increasing, means in acceleration velocity increases, but in retardation increased velocity decreases. Third difference, u is less than v, means initial velocity is less than final velocity, but in retardation initial velocity is always greater than final velocity. These all differences you have to learn. Among these differences, I am giving you the question and you have to write the answer.